Hello, everyone. Welcome aboard. A little update on the homestead today. Um, Been out here a little over a week or so. Um, Today was the first time I had any issues with the solar. I woke up this morning 6:30, just starting to get daylight, and my system is beeping, and it looked like it drained my batteries over the night. Been running an electric heater with no issues up to this point. I had it on high last night and woke up this morning and there was a lot of cloud cover. So I'm guessing uh, putting on the heater on high, and I was up late last night watching TV and stuff, so I was pulling juice and stuff. So I was up to about midnight. So I was pulling juice quite a bit yesterday. But played around with the system, and took me a while to get it to um, uh, get the faults to clear out. Um, just pushing buttons trying to get it figured out. Um, I eventually had to. I basically shut the power off coming into the system, shut off my batteries, let it sit for about 5 minutes, turned everything back on, and it started charging at that point. So I basically ran my generator to get my coffee this morning, and by that time I had enough juice. I flipped my breaker, and everything seems to be working again. Um, so I decided I better fire up the fireplace to do some heat because it's only supposed to be a high of 50 today. So it was pretty chilly this morning, especially with that heat shut off my electric heater. Um, yeah, I worked on my last 2 days off here. I got the chimney pipe, installed it, painted the fireplace, got some of that high heat black paint, and got my first fire going. So she's going away there. Goes out the sidewall. Don't want to ask how much that the pipe cost me, especially the unit that goes through the wall there. Uh, it was quite expensive. So, but anyway, I needed it. Needed to get done. Uh, so, other than that, the only thing I did yesterday evening, I built a rack to hold some firewood. So I have that now, and I'm ready to go. Um, Family's coming over this evening, and I'm gonna do a cookout here. It's gonna be pretty chilly, so I figured I'll just leave the fire going, and if it gets too hot, I'll just open the door, and that way people can come in and out. Daughters, granddaughters, coming over. I think their boyfriend's coming over. Grill some burgers and brats, and try to make the best of it. Next weekend, my daughter's getting married, so probably won't be doing much work around here. Be focusing on her. So, yeah, I just wanted to give a little update. Other than that, didn't do much around the homestead this week. Working night shift. So, as soon as I got home, I was in bed, showered, went to bed. Oh, I do have to water system. Um, my well is has a lot of minerals in it, a lot of rust and stuff. It was like turning my all my stuff brown, basically. My shower stall, bathtub, toilet, sink, all that stuff was like you barely run it, and it was turning it, brown. So I went and bought a Culligan whole house water filter, mounted it underneath the house, surrounded it with insulation, and it seems to be helping. I'm still getting a little bit passed through, but it's nowhere near what it was. I can still smell the rust, I guess, the minerals in it. But at least, I mean, it was bad enough where it was like turning my skin orange, like where I have like dry skin and stuff. So it was pretty bad. And it must be pretty bad because I ran it 2 days and I've already had to change the filter in it once. So I may have to put multiple filters in it to get it really good, but this will work for now. Maybe get me through the spring. Filters are like $5 a piece. So yeah, it could get pretty expensive, but I'm not paying an electric bill. I'm not paying a water bill, all that stuff. So I guess I can, dish out $10 a week for filters. Um, so yeah, we got that's about the only issue I've had with the water system. Then just trying to dial in the hot water heater, on demand hot water heater. Like at the sink, man, as soon as you turn hot water on, it's boiling. And there's no like middle ground. You turn the faucet to the middle where it's supposed to be warm, and it actually shuts off the heater. So then you go to the shower, turn it all the way to hot, and it's a good temperature for showers. But like you cut it back just a little bit, and it kicks off as well. So I don't know. Might be just something I have to live with, but I don't know. I'm gonna play with it a little bit more. Try to get the amount of water going in. Maybe that will, if I reduce that. I did put a shut-off valve before it goes into the hot water tank, so maybe if I cut that back a little bit, there's less water going in, and it will help keep it hotter. I don't know. I'll play around with it, see what happens. So just a little update. Thanks for watching. Talk to you guys soon.